Okay, students, let's enter that stance we practiced last week. Okay, what about the 5-ring formation? Everybody get into the 5-ring formation. That is not how rings... Never mind. Can we get into our martial arts demonstration? I quit. Sports Day! In China, we call these 运动会. 运动 means exercise, 会 means gathering or convention. This is a huge event where the entire school stops. We often have guests into the school, like maybe parents, officials from the city. There is often performances like martial arts. There is also a lot of demonstrations of career and fun stuff and stuff you work on. Whatever the school can show off to be like, look at our school. Okay. Oh my... How far did you get, Yang? Oh, we're starting off with a banger. This dude is at least 30 feet from his group. This gives me PTSD about Sergeant Boys. I am literally going to a Sergeant Boys dance rehearsal in a bit, and the amount of time that happens. Here's a preview. You're all that I think of everybody. The amount of times I go ba 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 ba, and then I forget you're supposed to go that way. That's very funny. Bro, relatable. And also, detention for a year. Failure. Wow, I look stiff. I'm stopping it there, okay? I'm stopping it before I get arrested for 2 counts of cringe. Tug of war, very classic. That's smart. That's actually pretty smart. Hey, you're no match for us!
I think it's time to unleash your ultimate! No, that's too dangerous! It's the only way!
Ultra combo! You gotta love TikTok music, bro. Bro is trying so hard! See that look on his face right there? I'm gonna give you a zoom in right here. Try hard is default. It doesn't matter what you're trying to do because of our infinite scaling thing that we explained in the last video.
No, Mom, I just won national first place. Why didn't you win global? Mom, I just won a Nobel Prize. Why didn't you win 400?
The only acceptable way for a child to live is at maximum effort at all times. Oh, what? You just taking some notes? Nah. Oh, just listening on class? Nope. Oh, what's that? You're just warming up for PE class? Hell no. There is no such thing as being casual when you're a child in Asia. This dude right here is putting the power of his ancestors into that one race. Wow. I just said we maximum effort everything, okay? You guys should be running up with the... Maximum effort, guys! Where's the effort? Another one of these jump-ins. Oh! Okay! Yeah! Oh, I should have stretched for that. Skills. That's one for the big boys in town. I too was
full figured.
And that made me feel good about myself. Team, I think we're cooked. But what if we just fight harder? There's no chance. Everyone has failed their jump except the last dude, and we can't count on him to clear us. He continued without it. Good stuff. Good. You know what? Respect. Good stuff. You can tell he's in try-hard mode, okay? He's in full-on try-hard mode. Bro did not bat an eye. Fair play to you. I can't do that. That's an impressive backflip. Didn't stick the landing. Oh, he started doing another form! It was so seamless that I didn't even notice it, besides the falling on his ass thing. Respect. Improvise, adapt. That's my man right here. Oh, dude was proud. You know everyone's watching. Jeez. Come on, bro. Just stop it. Looks very, very much like exactly my uniform, by the way. Yeah, there's your boy. There is your boy learning in class with, at that time, we had an American tutor come in to teach us English.
Cheese.
Oh my, what in the gymnastics? Low-key, okay, this is extremely impressive, but I just realized how common that is. Dude, you can't blame him. Come on, that's already pretty cool. I know I'm Asian and I'm supposed to say, Timmy did that when he was 2 years old before he could even walk. I know I'm supposed to say that, but it was pretty cool. Good job. Next time, wear sturdier shoes. That's so... I almost just saluted. Feels like I should be on a Chinese field saluting and doing forms with my comrades. Horse carriages! An electric tricycle cosplaying as a horse carriage. That's what I want to do. We didn't do that when we were in China, bro. I was the monitor in my class. We had 58 people, and I was responsible for all of them. We'd be split into these squares of our class. In front would be me. I would call out, "Yi-er-yi." It's not like the military in the West. 1, 2, 1. Oh, they're perfect. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We would parade in these square shapes. I have so many mixed feelings. Just based on what I know, if they are demonstrating that in their class, they likely are working on something related. Either they're writing code for it, or they're learning to build it, or they have built it. That would be extremely impressive. I'm not sure if they would have the capability of building that, but surely they worked on it somehow. It is incredible how much advancement there is that a teenager would be able to work on something this seemingly advanced to my old-ass millennial eyes. What I'm really trying to say is, I'm scared. ChatGPT, you've been fantastic. Please don't put me on a bad list.
Dad, they brought in a new technology that's super cool. They said they revived it from the ancient times.
Ah, that's right. They're called humans. That is cool. Come on, that is awesome. This is something that actually the rest of the world doesn't really know about China. In China, there is a mainstream clan. The vast majority of Chinese people are from Hanzu, including myself. My mother's from Hanzu, my father has heritage from a different Zhu. These clans have kept their culture. On my maternal side, we have heritage from Zangzu, the Zhang clan, which comes from many of the high up mountains of China. And this is some traditional outfits. When I was like 3-4 years old, I spent some time living in Yunnan, which is well up into the mountains, 4,000 meters above sea level. So even the air was thinner. You know, people's lifestyle were different. I specifically remember my grandma with that type of outfit, and she would teach me the traditional toys of that clan. Like one of them was a circle. You would rotate the large ring, you would try to keep the 4 little rings at a certain height, because once you stop, the rings would just fall to the bottom because of gravity. I'm back. Temu wasn't hiring. You know what? Turns out you guys aren't too bad after all. Let's go work on some forms. Outro.